Welcome back to Motorhead Misfits, Project Car Finds on Facebook Marketplace. Up first, got a little 53 Bel Air for $8,000. Got a 355 in it, so somebody's already done the hard work and dropped a V8 in it. Car still has some very nice patina on the paint job here. Axle looks a little funny. Looks like it might be sitting forward. What do you guys think? Really wish people who are listing their vehicles for sale would actually take some better pictures, as most people who are on there looking for a project car would actually like to see what they're looking at before they go and waste their time. And here we have a 1955 Ford for $6,500. Got a good Ohio title. That's probably not a bad little price for this being a two-door hardtop. This car looks to be, from the pictures, in pretty decent shape. I don't see a whole lot of rust. Now, can't look under the underside, of course, in these pictures here. But this car actually looks like it has a lot of potential. And for the price, it's probably not bad. The dash appears to all still be intact. That's good. Here we got a little 56 Pontiac Star Chief for $6,950. Now this car is a four-door, but it is a four-door hardtop, so that means no post. Now this car appears to look and be in very good condition. Looks like it's got some new parts, got some new interior in it. Now this might be a very good daily driver, daily driven project car. I guess it really just depends on what you're looking for, but this is probably a good find for somebody who doesn't mind a four-door. And here we have a 1968 Chevrolet C10 for $5,500. Now this one here, boys and girls, got a lot of nice go-fast parts on it. Yes. Now, I'm not really digging the hood on this truck. I think I look for something else a little better. And definitely replace the bed on it. But it's definitely a good starter. Look at that engine. It's definitely got some potential. Here's one for you little wagon lovers. A little 64 Dodge wagon for $5,500. Now, claims to be a pretty good daily driven car. It's got some nice patina on the outside. It looks to be all there. Wagons are those type of cars, either you love them or you hate them. Some people absolutely adore them. That's the only thing they'll ever have. Some people just can't stand them. Kind of on the fence with a wagon. I think they're cool. They can be done up nice. Very nice rides. But I'm definitely not going to go out of my way looking for one. Now, if I stumble across one that's in good shape, make a good car, I'm sure I could probably learn how to love a wagon. Yeah, probably not. I think love is too strong a word. Maybe tolerate. Yeah, don't come for me in the comments. We got this 1971 Chevrolet Malibu Chevelle for $6,000. This one here appears to be in pretty decent shape. Now this one here is a complete project. It just needs about everything, but definitely can build a very cool muscle car out of this. The 71 and 72 are a little bit on the heavier side, but they still make pretty cool muscle cars. Looks like the rear bumper might be in good shape. Looks like they definitely have some of the interior parts shoved into the trunk. I see a dash and a door panel. The floorboards themselves don't appear to be in too bad a shape. And the rocker looks pretty good from what I can see in the picture. Here we got this little 75 Chevrolet Corvette for $4,000. 62,000 original miles. Hey boys and girls, this might be an actually daily driven project. Now me personally, I had an old Vet back in the day. I couldn't stand it. I couldn't wait to get rid of it. Especially when I had side pipes burn my leg every time I got out. Corvettes are like a wagon. Either you love them or you hate them. Here we got this 1939 Chevrolet two-door coupe for $5,000. Now this thing's got 350 in it. Says it runs and moves. Needs some brakes. Well, tell you what, these little 39 Chevys are getting harder and harder to find. So this one here might be a good little find right here. $5,000 might not be too bad of a price, especially if they do have the front end parts. If they got the front fenders, well, you might be in business. On here we have a 1956 Oldsmobile for $3,500. It's a hardtop, boys and girls, and it is a two-door. So it ran when they parked it on the trailer. Car doesn't appear to be in too bad a shape. It looks to be fairly complete. I always did like the old Oldsmobile. They're kind of hard to find anymore, especially a two-door hardtop. This might be one to jump on. It does have the original engine, looks like, from what I can see in the picture. Here we got one of my personal favorites, a 53 Buick. Now this one here is only $2,000. Now, this one here is not too awful far from Motorhead Misfits. Now, this one right here, it may not be available long. If I can get a hold of this fella and go take a look. You don't find these every day, especially in a two-door hardtop. Now, this car just needs everything, but I like it. So, for me, I'm willing to go searching high and low for parts. Got a few patch panels here in the floor, as you can see, but overall, it doesn't look to be too bad. Myself, I'd put new floors in and stiffen the frame boxes. That way, I can put me a big old mountain motor in it. Here we got the project car find of the day, 1968 Dodge Charger for $20,000. Now these cars, you don't find them every day. This one here, it looks to be fairly complete. 68, 69, and even 70 Dodge Chargers, they're getting harder to find. Now $20,000 to the right person, possibly. Now I'm not a Mopar guy, but I do appreciate the 68, 69 Dodge Charger. For the right price, I'd probably be interested. But this right here is Mopar gold for most people, and if you definitely like a 68 to 69 Dodge Charger, this might be a very good project car for you. It looks like it's got solid floors and most of the interior. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. If you liked today's video, hit that like button, consider subscribing. We'll see you in the next one.